welcome back to Modern Retro Gal. My name's JL. Today's video I'm super excited for because it is the final installment of my Best of 2021 series. Today we are going to be talking all about hair things, from hair products to hair tools to hair accessories. These were my favorites for 2021, so I hope that you will stick around and watch and maybe have a few new items to pick up to amp up your hair game for 2022. If you are new to my channel, hello, how's it going? I hope you will stick around. I am trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So just as an FYI, I have very fine thin hair, and so a lot of these product recommendations for hair things are going to be specifically for that hair type. So if that matches you, you may want to stick around because I do hair videos from time to time, and I do a lot of like hair accessory videos. So yeah, I hope that you will stick around, and let's get into my favorites. All right, so for our 2021 favorites, we are going to jump into the products first. The first one is going to be my favorite shampoo and conditioner for 2021. I only have the conditioner right now because I was trying out a new shampoo, and so I will probably be picking up the shampoo portion of this after I finish what I have. But it is from Verb. It is the Ghost shampoo and conditioner. I absolutely love this line. This is really good for fine or thin hair, or really anybody, but especially if you are a fine thin hair gal like me. It provides really nice softening effect without weighing the hair down. It is a very lightweight but softening shampoo and conditioner. So if you like that feeling, this is a really good one. This was highly recommended by the stylist that I was seeing when I had my extensions last year, and I just absolutely love it. So definitely a recommendation for me. Their products are pretty affordable. The shampoo and conditioner at this size, which is 12 fluid ounces or 355 milliliters. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my voice there. But these are $18, and I think pretty much all Ultas carry it now. So definitely check it out. Next up is my Holy Grail dry shampoo. It is from IGK. It is the First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is always in a hair favorites of mine. It is just my favorite. If you have really oily hair, if you have fine, thin, kind of not very textury hair, or if you're looking to amp up that texture, this is hands down the best dry shampoo. It does white powder residue, but I just find if you brush it out really good, this is great. I absolutely love it. I will continue to repurchasing it. I will continue to repurchase it, and I just haven't found anything else like cheaper that really does what this stuff does. One product that really took me by surprise is, it's not a deep conditioner, it is a pre-shampoo treatment. It is from Olaplex. It is their number 3. Now this you use prior to shampooing, so you're going to get your hair damp, you're going to apply it, you're going to leave it on for about 10 minutes at least, and then you are going to wash and shampoo and condition your hair as normal. If your hair doesn't do well with protein, Olaplex isn't going to be for you. But for someone like me with really fine hair, adding this in, and I only do this about maybe 2 or 3 times a month because my hair isn't super damaged anymore, but I am having some issues with breakage on top because I've been wearing my hair up so much. But it really does help to repair and strengthen my hair. My hair feels just thicker. It feels like there's more of it. It feels like there's like, it's kind of like makes my hair the best that it can possibly be with what I have. And I just really love it. I've had this for quite a while. I wasn't using it as much when I had my hair extensions because they don't really need it. But I would kind of like do the top section occasionally. But now that I have taken them out, I have started using this again and I just love it. It works so well for my hair. This is definitely one of those like love it or hate it products. It's either going to work for your hair because your hair needs the protein treatment, or it's not going to work for your hair because your hair doesn't need protein. And that's one of those things where unless you go and talk to a stylist about the condition of your hair, you're not really gonna know for sure how this is gonna work for you. But I absolutely love it. Again, this is a pre-treatment. It's to strengthen and help repair. I hate it when companies use the word repair, because once there's damage, there's damage. But it's going to help strengthen your hair to be the best that it can be. And if you do have like really over processed hair, this is going to work to get your hair to be the best that it can be, considering how damaged it is. So this is really a great one in my book. A couple of other treatment products. These are post shampoo and conditioner. One that I'm really excited to have because this seems to be like a cult favorite, especially among hairstylists. The brand, it's a 10, is now cruelty free. I don't want to say back to being cruelty free because I don't know if they ever were, but they are cruelty free now. So I grabbed the Miracle Leave-In in the Lite version. This is the spray and treatment for the hair. So I use this out of the shower. I spray it in. I let it kind of sit there before I go to detangle my hair. I got the light version because I have fine, thin hair. And I don't want it to be like too heavy or weigh it down, but I do think that it's important that before you go in, especially if your hair is longer and you have, easily tangled or like fine hair, to like, have some extra slip in there. And I have just absolutely loved this so much. The other one that I grabbed that came very recommended for fine, thin hair for a deep treatment is their Miracle Deep Conditioner Plus Keratin. Now, again, if you don't do well with keratin or protein, you can get the version of it that doesn't have the keratin in it, just the regular It's a 10 Miracle Deep Conditioner. But I researched deep conditioners specifically for fine or thin hair, and on every list that I came across, and I probably went to like 10, maybe 15 different websites that did, or blog posts, and this was either number 1 or number 2 on the list for fine, thin hair. It leaves my hair so amazing and soft, but it doesn't weigh it down, and it actually makes my color look more vibrant after I use it. It's kind of just super awesome. I also like that it has protection for sun damage, and it does help protect hair color. So it's just really awesome. I'm so excited that this brand is now cruelty free and that I can try it out. And I can say like it's absolutely amazing. They have several different versions of it. So depending on your hair needs or your hair type, you could probably find one that's going to work well for you. So yeah, it's just been really great. The last one, hair product that I'm going to talk about is also from IGK. It is their Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Blowout Balm. This is a keratin-like treatment. So this doesn't necessarily have keratin in it, so it's not a protein. I think it's the spirulina protein is what gives it that keratin-like treatment. So if you find that keratin doesn't work for your hair, maybe try this one. This is the small one. It looks like that. I do, like after I wash my hair, I do a blow dry on my hair because sometimes I'm going to wear it curly and sometimes I'm not. So if I am going to try and do a wet set, then I don't bother with this or blow drying it. But just kind of like for every day, if I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with my hair, then I go ahead and do this. This product has also helped really smooth down like my breakage on top and flyaways. And it doesn't weigh my hair down. That's one of the things that I really, really like about the products that I have found last year, is that these are products that work really well to make my hair really nice and smooth and soft, but they don't weigh it down. I use a very small amount of it too. I only use like maybe like a smallish blueberry size or like a chickpea size of it, and then I get one hand wet, and then I rub it together, because this is a pretty like thick, intense balm. So if I use it straight out of the tube and a lot of it, it will weigh my hair down. But doing that where I kind of like water it down, it helps glide through my hair better. But this is just really, really good. It's really helped my hair look shiny and smoother after I do blow dry it, and I'm just a huge fan. So for blow drying my hair, this is what I use. This is my favorite. This is from Hot Tools. This is their like blow dry volumizer thing. If you are blow dry round brush challenged like me, this is a great tool. This is a little bit more expensive than the Revlon version, but I actually like this one a little bit better for these following reasons. This is lighter than the Revlon tool. It is also not as loud on the high setting as the Revlon 3-in-1. For me, I could never stand putting the Revlon one on the highest setting because it was such a high pitch noise that it just irritated me like beyond what I could handle. This one I love. It is lighter, so it doesn't hurt my shoulders as much. I have really bad shoulders. It's a joint issue. And so I'm able to blow dry this one with this one a lot better. I find that the tension when you're pulling it through the hair is a little bit better with this one, but it doesn't like rip my hair out. They sell this at Ulta. Get it during like a hair sale, hair tool sale, or save your points, or save like your 20% off coupon that can be used on prestige items, and you can end up getting it cheaper than the Revlon 3-in-1. So this is just like my ultimate blow dry tool. I love it. I can't live without it. The two brushes that I want to mention as kind of your other tools that I really love for my hair. Number one is a wet brush. I just cannot live without the actual wet brush brand. I have tried alternative brands or cheaper version brands, and they just don't work as well. There is definitely a difference. You can find these at Marshall's. I got this one. It's really cute. It's part of their Barbie series, and I found it at Marshall's, and I want to say it was like $6 or $7 at Marshall's. So definitely check out like your Marshalls or TJ Maxx, because mine like always has some version. They always have Disney or Barbie or floral or whatever. They get these in all the time, and it just does a better job of detangling my hair when it's wet than anything else that I have ever used. I absolutely love it. When I am doing really more structured vintage styles, the one brush that I cannot live without is my Denman brush. This is their 7-row brush. It has kind of stiffer plastic bristles. This is really going to help to sculpt and mold vintage styles better than any other kind of brush that you could pick up. This is just a favorite of anyone who does vintage styles. It's really like the best brush out there for brushing out curls, especially wet sets or heated sets. It's just a favorite. Anybody who does vintage styling here on YouTube, you will find that probably all of them use this brush, and there's a reason for it. So now we're going to talk about some hair accessories. Number one, my Belle Blossoms. This was the February Blossom of the Month. I am getting it in on the last day. Hopefully this video goes up today, or the very beginning of March. So yeah, but you guys know I absolutely love and adore Belle Blossoms. The best hair flowers that I have found. They all keep up really, really well. This is part of, like I said, the Blossom of the Month Club, which is a monthly club that you can choose, and you get a surprise blossom that is seasonally appropriate every month. And they're just great. They're really, really fun, and I just can't say enough good things about them. Next up are a couple of headbands. Look at how cute these are. These are the little like top knot headbands. I know it's a lot going on with my hair. But this is actually from a friend of mine. Her name is Summer, and the brand is Summer Salt. I will link her Etsy down below and her Instagram. She does tons of fun fabrics, and these are really super comfortable headbands. She has a lot of problems wearing headbands because of headache issues. I have the same issue, and I can wear her headbands most of the day and not have any issues. For me personally, even if I just tie a scarf around my head, I wind up with a headache. Even having my hair up in a ponytail, I wind up with a headache. Like, I just have a really sensitive scalp and really sensitive headache triggers, but I just love her headbands. She does almost monthly new pattern drops, so definitely follow her Instagram because she always does a preview of when new patterns are going to come out. And so she'll do a sale on Instagram, and then whatever's left, she'll move over to her Etsy. So if you don't see a lot on her Etsy shop right now, definitely follow her. And she always does like a first dibs drop on Instagram. The last but not least favorite of 2021 is my Faux Hair ponytail. I will link the exact one that I got. I actually need to get a new one because the little bungee thing stopper came off, and this is a little bit lighter than my hair since I've gone a little bit darker. But this runs about $25, I think. It is synthetic hair, so you won't be able to dye this to match, so you just kind of have to do your best to match your hair as much as possible. The thing that I love about this is that with the curl, you can brush it as much as you need, and that curl just stays, it just stays there. I absolutely love it. It's really cool. It is a ponytail, so you would put this on top of your hair. It has two of these combs that you stick in the front and in the back, and then it does have the pull so that it tightens all the way around your ponytail, and it's pretty secure. I love this because I can like pin these curls up around the ponytail, and it can be like a giant bun with like curls, or I can just leave it as a longer ponytail. It's about a 14-inch fall, I think. Sometimes I kind of will like pin the sides and up, like kind of like a bouffant, and then have the little curls hanging down. There's a lot of different things that you can do with this one. And what I really love is that because of the style that it is, it's a lot easier to hide, and it's not like the clip that clips onto your head. And I think it looks really natural on. I feel like it really kind of looks, it doesn't look like super fake on. So this is definitely a favorite. It's a great lazy hair day accessory because you just put your hair up in a bun, and then you get this attached around it. Sometimes I'll throw on a couple of extra bobby pins if I just think that I need a little bit extra like securing, I guess is the right word, on it. But it's just fun. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can wear it for like fancy updos. You can just do it more casual, and it's just a really fun way. If you don't have like a big ponytail like me, this is all the hair I have. This is great. So that's it. Those were all of my favorite hair things for 2021. Let me know down below, what do you think your favorite was from my list, or is there anything that maybe you think that you're going to grab and try out to step up your hair game for 2022? So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun going over all of my favorites. We are now done with the Best of 2021 series so we can go on to more regularly scheduled content. So I hope you guys are doing really good. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.